Hello. I really had to figure out what to do about the glare on my glasses. Here, come down here. Anywho, this is my May 1st video. How is it May 1st already? I don't even know. Not my April favorites because just want to make sure I'm organized for that and stuff. This is more like a ranting vlog. Yeah, it's May 1st, and where did time go? I decided that I want to have some goals for May, and one of those goals is to be more organized. I should have done that first by writing down what I was going to say. So let me go do that first. Okay, so I did that. Went and wrote down my stuff. So be more organized. Definitely on a to-do list. It's always on my to-do list for the month, but it's not really worked as well so far. So continually trying to find a strategy or something that will help me be more organized. I did find these cute what do you call them? Like a to-do list pack, and it has to do, to buy, to call, and to remember, which I think are four really awesome thing to have on a to-do list packet. So and I did do two of them, see, but obviously that didn't work out so well. But the reason I want to be definitely want to be more organized now is because today I just felt really overwhelmed, like all day. I was sitting in class and I was enjoying class and stuff, but I kept thinking, okay, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. Oh crap, I need to do this, I need to pay for that, I need to do this. And I was just feeling really overwhelmed, and I was like, oh my goodness, Lord, just calm me down, help me be more organized, you know. Give me a strategy for organization that will work, you know. So along with that, that's a good segue for just pray more. That's always going to be on a monthly goal to-do list, I think, because there's no such thing as too much prayer, I don't think. Well, I'll link my blog post that I did last night, but last night I just came home feeling very down and feeling depressed about my work situation. Not the situation, but like the environment. Yeah, like I said, I'll link that so I don't have to talk about that here. But so pray more. And going along with that, I have this ring that I wear. It's a nice simple one. It says faith on there, and I got it as like my purity ring to remind me when I look at it to have faith in God's timing, because being perpetually single in a society where you gotta always have a boyfriend or you have to be involved with something and someone, and that's a whole nother video and discussion, but living in this kind of society, you know, and then just being a girl, you know, having the desire to get married and all that, it's hard to be perpetually single. So that's why I got the ring, but to remind me of that. But now for the month of May, I want to like read a verse or read a passage when I look at it, or when I find myself messing with it, because I twiddle with it a lot, you know, like when I'm bored I'll twist it, or I'll just, you know, so when that happens, my goal is to read a verse or a passage, obviously on my phone or on my tablet, and digitally I use the YouVersion Bible, and I have a lot of like devotions open, I guess ideally for stuff like this, so put that to use. Along with that, my goal is to stand up and be strong, specifically in the workplace. because again, referencing that blog post, you know, it's getting kind of out of hand, and I just feel like I need to try and facilitate discussion about how we can change it. Yeah. Along with work, I saw this quote on Tumblr, and it went with the picture, I guess, of Maya Angelou, and the quote is, making a living is not the same as making a life. And part of the reason that I feel overwhelmed is just my work schedule lately has been and so even if I didn't have school, I think I would be feeling maybe not overwhelmed but underwhelmed by life. Just a good reminder to not get caught up in the trap of the rat race, but to make a life for myself. So I really want to try and focus on that as well. Keep the residents and their well-being in mind, and keeping my co-workers and their well-being in mind as well, but not letting work take over, I guess. Speaking of making a life, I need to keep my room clean. My friend made a Facebook status about how like the level of organization and clean in your life, I mean in your home, is a representation of your spiritual life. And I said, oh, I hope not, because I agree. So if you're watching this, yeah, I did agree with you. And like I said I hope not, because my room is in chaos. What I really need to do is a lot of spring cleaning. I need to just get rid of clothes that don't fit me and that I don't wear anymore. You know, donate them, turn them into rags, I don't know, whatever. And I really need to do that. So I need to do that. Balancing my checkbook. Like actually like getting that the little booklet that you record in, and like just recording everything. When I first started working last year, I did that, and I was keeping pretty good track. And then obviously I stopped, and you know, now I have a lot more instances where I'm like, hey, where'd all my money go? And a lot of it on some food, so I should probably have in here like a make better eating choices. But that's on an always to-do list, and so, well, I guess I'll put it on the to-do list. Make better eating choices. I'm buying more like like bulk foods of snacks and stuff. More snacks in bulk, whatever. Instead of eating out all the time. Oh, hey, I'm hungry. Let me go hit up McDonald's real quick. Yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot lately. I'm really addicted to their fries. Yeah, keeping track of your money is important. So, yeah. And, stop procrastinating. Forever a problem of mine. I'm always procrastinating. Even when I have like a good plan to not procrastinate, I'm procrastinating. I procrastinate by making the plan to not procrastinate. It's ridiculous. So, to stop procrastinating. And then another one is to not going more than 2 days without making a blog post or writing in my journal. Because even though I personally feel my life is very mundane and very routine and just do this. You know, there are lessons to be learned in every day, and a lot of them will probably not be learned until I can look back, you know, in retrospect and stuff. So, yeah. And just for, you know, proper release of emotions and tensions, stuff like that. Develop like kind of schedules for things that I can use that can be flexible depending on if I'm working my 3 to 11 shift or if I'm working my 11 to 7 shift and if I'm working 3 to 11, going to 11 to 7, or 11 to 7, going to 3 to 11, you know, just because I want to, again, make better eating choices. So that means eating more meals or making smoothies or whatnot. And also, I need to start working out more. I'm paying for a gym membership. Granted, it's only $10, but still, I'm paying for a gym membership that I haven't used. I've only used once this year. So, I don't know. A blueprint for a schedule that I could use on certain days depending on what my schedule is. And yeah, so that is my to-do list for the month of May, and I'm really praying that I can actually that I'll actually do them. Happy first day of May, everyone. Bye.